Hello, hello, hello. Hey, masala mouth. Mirimo, hello, masala mouth. Hujambo VeeMwelu, habari yako? Salama. Salama sana, dada. Mm? Salama, asante sana. Belize, how are you? How are you, Belize? Hello, watu wote. Nitakuwa nikisikiliza kutoka nyuma ya pazia. Ai, Belize na wewe. Ai, ni aje? Kaa hapa hapa. Hey, mambo vipi? Poleni sana, poleni Wakenya wetu, poleni. You know, Belize, eh? Thank you so much, Mary. Oh my God, I'm always, Masala Maudi. Thank you so much for coming, sis. Thank you. Belize, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. Josephine Mambu, Homeland, Josephine, you are more than welcome. Good morning, everyone. You are welcome, Josephine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I see you guys. You are more than welcome. And thank you. Thank you. I hope you can hear me very well. Yeah. It's a bit late, but it's not a problem. I know you are a bit earlier on your side and we can have a catch up. Why not? Yeah, why not, guys? I want to first like to say, condolences to our country, guys, because we have lost one of our, a public figure and not kind of like white figure, guys. Yeah, it's a very, very respectable man in our country. So prayers to our Kenya, yeah, Wakenya wenzangu, poleni sana. And let's keep praying for Raila, Baba, family and friends. So yes, and let's keep moving forward. That is it, guys. That is it. Now, thank you. Thank you for coming, yeah? And thank you to always coming when you see, a notification or a live stream. Angela, hi V, I just woke up from my nap. Oh, that's a good one. You're wide awake now, Angela. You're welcome. Thank you so much, sis Angela, for coming. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yes, guys, you know, I want just to say we don't have much like to talk about. It's a lot there, but we have a little. We have a little to catch up. What we missed or what I missed, I didn't talk about, and then we will be highlighting the latest ones as well. So, guys, you are all more than welcome. Yeah. Welcome to VeeMwelu channel, guys. This is your home. This is your channel. Feel at home, make yourself comfortable, take the opportunity of the chat section, guys, because that is where the ginger is always. This is where we analyze our topics, guys. Well. Like this is a live stream, guys. It's all based on reaction video where we come and analyze videos that we have watched on the streets of YouTube, guys. And it's all based on entertainment, yeah, learning, educating, having fun, socializing. This is what we do here, guys. But we don't only go and pick any, topic out there on the street. We have our niche, guys, and we love watching our niche Murasenso and his village and people behind him. So guys, feel at home. Let's build the castle. Let's keep moving ahead and enjoying the Apruko, guys. It's that time. It's that time to analyze things. Hey, guys, I'm going to take this opportunity to read the title which I have created so quickly. And the title says, Unbelievable and Shocking Advice from Marwa to BBM. I know he doesn't like people mentioning that, but hey, there are sometimes he goes over the board. We got no choice. That is the minimum I could narrow it so it doesn't scream the name of the child, but this is it. He said it online, he said it on media. I don't care. I have to say as it is. Yes, unbelievable and shocking advice from Marwa to BBM, Rocio, D, and Davy Jr. Guys, these are the things we're going to be looking at according to the title. So now, we know our people, they left Mombasa, and what I am about to analyze or we have to discuss about firstly is when they were in Nairobi. I know this topic has been on for some days since yesterday, I think, because I think I watched it with at on trending last night, and today some of our reactors has been touching it, especially new trends and so on, so that I'm gonna still be talking a little bit about that. I'm not going to go into details of what everybody has been talking, probably just highlight it a little bit and we move ahead, guys. It's that time. It's that time. It's that now. This couple or the family, our niche, they left coast and came to Nairobi. Of course, they flew back to Wilson Airport. And when they arrived at the Wilson Airport, I think that is where they were all. They went somewhere else. For me, it looked like that restaurant at the Wilson Airport, but I'm not sure. It doesn't matter anyway. They were sat down somewhere and they were eating some food. So Rocio, first of all, the things was the starting of the video was like, oh, Marwa saying, oh, Rocio has a complaint to complain, and he is like nowadays making her a content. We know that is not a shock, but this is what he's doing, like trying to make her talk or to bring a topic where she is not like aware. This is what he want to ask her, like she is not in that mood of answering. I bet she thinks that this guy just want to make me, to put me inside his vlog. Lillian, I see you. Thank you so much, Lillian, for coming. You are more than welcome. Thank you. So he said, oh, Rocio has a complaint. And Rocio was like kind of quiet. And he was like, oh, Rocio has a complaint. And she's like, which complaint, Rocio, do you have? And Rocio was like, which one? It's that story, guys, I've told you in the past of women having a basket, one on front and the other one at the back. And whenever you do something nice to them, they check at the back basket. And when you do something wrong, they put it on the front basket. So Rocio was like, being asked, hey, Rocio, what is your complaint? And she was like, oh, which one? Because I have a lot of complaints. She went on the front basket and like, oh, I got lots of complaints. Which one are you talking about? And so Marwa went like, oh, it's about me and BBM. Who are we to you? Rocio is saying me and BBM, we are children, or we are her children. So Rocio there to get that opportunity to talk and said, oh, yes, I am having two sons here, not one, because I have to look after BBM, not only to look after BBM, but I have to look after Marwa as well. And I have to pack his things, I have to arrange this, I have to do this. And of course, she have to answer him everything. Because Marwa now, it's really kind of a bit scary, guys, because when they are working together, or exploring or doing things. Even now they went to the village when they were going to the, to the forest. When they were at the forest, they're going to cut more trees and all that. I don't want to jump too much to that at the moment because I'm in Nairobi yet. He was like, oh, Rocio, this, oh, do you think Rocio? He is not standing like a man and tell her, like, this is it, to make a decision, and that makes a woman feel very happy, makes a woman feel like very protected. She got, ahead, ahead, which can lead her, but he has been asking her so much questions, like, wow. And then, of course, he doesn't, like, for example, when they even entered the plane to come to Nairobi, it's like, oh, Rocio, which one is our seat? Oh, guys, what's with his GoPro? I'm just following Rocio, waiting for her to take a corner. Now they're inside the plane. And I'm like, oh, come on, Marwa, you can do better. You can be a man here. You can look after your family. Ellis Queen, thank you so much for coming. I see you, sis. You are welcome. Karibu, karibu, karibu sana. Asante. Thank you so much, Ellis Queen. So you see, these are the things making Rocio now feel like she's exhausted, because everything, not unless it's about money, that is when she don't have a say. But everything else, Marwa has to rely on Rocio. Which way are we going? What do you think? It's too much. So for there, I don't mind. I give her a credit of complaining. To be honest, I would. Even me myself, I would complain, because I like a man to be the leader. I don't want to lead them. If you see what I mean, I want a man with a brain, a man with his confidence, a man who will stand like a gentleman and, look after his family. It doesn't have to be money, but at least he can make decisions. You can rely on him. Somebody who can motivate you, not always they are waiting for you to motivate them. So this is what was the story. And of course, they ended going to buying this bed. It was all window shopping. Marwa want to make a content before they can shoot off to the village. And he knew they had the whole day in Nairobi. So he want to make a content. And of course, the only thing he could do, because maybe Rocio has said to him about the bed. We know she never liked the bed Marwa bought when they were at the village, and she knows her family are coming. She wants her family to come and live like they are in a 5-star. But the thing is, Rocio forgets the person she's dealing with. Marwa is not those people who gonna be spoiling you. If the Donatos don't come through to buy those beds, they went there window shopping, looking at them. Marwa is not going to remove his money and buy beds for her family because they are coming. There is beds in that villa. Like I was, when we were watching on Trending last night, I remember she said something quietly, and she said like that Arondante's bed can be repaired. It's just something very small. Although we know whatever is happening in VeeMwelu's bedroom in the villa, which is ground floor, I don't know whether that will be it's counted to be used by guests, or what is. VeeMwelu now seems like to have 2 bedrooms. Like she cannot leave Arondante's room to go and sleep in her own bedroom if it's not finished. Why is she not sleeping there? It means neither any other guest will come and sleep there. So anyway, I'm all over the place, guys. So don't worry about that. I just want to recap this so quick because I know people has been analyzing it. Now, while they were there, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Yeah, when they were doing these beds and all that thingy, Rocio went on and said she think they need at least 4 beds. She takes the Mickey, like she takes the piece of whatever Donatus, whatever their name is. She takes the Mickey because you can't just go there at the shop and start saying, oh, I want 4 beds. How? When you can't even buy one. Eh? And all these beds they want, you never hear them talking something about Baby M's bed, because I don't know. Last time I heard about his sleeping condition, he was sleeping on the floor for some reason. Because they bought, I don't know, the mattress was too big or was too small for the bed he's got from that auntie from Zambia or something like that. So anyway, she just they just like to go to the shop, and then she said, oh, I think we need 4 beds. Oh, on the other hand, oh, I think we need to change our bed. I know you like it, but I think we should change our bed. Everything she wants, she wants, she wants. She don't want to spend her money. Neither Marwa want to spend their money. These guys, they are driving their subscribers insane, like taking everything. Like, you can't love somebody and be digging them, draining them every day. This is, hey, I don't know. It's not a love. It's like hate love or something like that. You can't love somebody and you are draining their last drop of coin out because you want to live luxury. And it's not like you are poor. You are not poor. You are earning, and you are earning quite a lot of money. So for them, it's like a shame when they go and do vlogs. Eh? Trying to brag and going for the so expensive things like 300,000 Kenya shillings for one bed. Like what? Hmm? And all this money, you're not gonna use any of your money. You're not going to spend a penny from your money. You are just saying this. Even Rocio, I was like, 4 beds? You guys, you were buying beds in the village. Hmm? You went to Migori. It was Migori. She said she liked those beds. What is it making her now? She wants these 4 beds and every single of them, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands Kenya shillings. Like what? I know they don't mention them in Kenya shillings. They are always, their terms is in dollars. Like they use dollars there in the village when they go shopping, even in at the at the border. It's like they use dollars. Everything is dollars. Like it's dollars. Everything has to be converted into dollars. I'm like, what? Other people do give you money as well, but it can be euros, it can be pounds, it can be anything. Yeah. But anyway, this is their story. They live in dollars world. Yeah. Mara went and saw some beds which were shocking him. He was like, oh, this is not a bed, you know, this is not a bed. This is like a, what was he calling it? It's not a bed, because Rocio really liked one bed there. And Mara was like, oh, this is not even a bed. What is it? It's a bed. Eh? They went on, and so even like some very beautiful sofas, because they bought their old sofas in the villa in that same shop. And Mara was like, oh, this one, these sofas, they look like a palosa because they were kind of black and white and all dotted or brown. And I'm like, Rocio herself said to him, oh, everything now is a palosa. Everything is a palosa because the bed looked, I mean, the couch looks like that. But my main thing here today, guys, and before, I continue, the only thing I want to talk about on this video is Marwa's advice to his child. I know baby M is a very little baby, still he is almost 1 year, but again, the things you should be telling him, nice things, good things, educative things. Eh? Not what he told him and then put it on camera. That is my problem here. And that is where we are going to analyze and get, get to the bottom of it, because I think it's out of order. Dr. Shero, thank you so much, Dr. Shero, for coming. I see you. You are more than welcome. Asante sana, Dr. Shero. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying as well as we continue. Alice Queen says they have to convert so that subscribers will know the amount they have to send. Exactly, Alice Queen. But the thing is, they also get supporters from different countries. Like there is somebody sent them, I don't know, maybe many are at the US, that's for sure. Most of them are in the US, but I think they do also have somebody like, the general who is in Canada. Oh, that is dollars as well, isn't it? Yeah, I think they got somebody's. Well, Janet Harris. Janet Harris in Brighton here in the UK. They got people who send them. And anyway, it doesn't matter. We know that is their language. And you are absolutely very correct. You are. That is what they do. And it is just on another level. You cannot be buying things in dollars in your mouth, and you are going to pay them in Kenya shillings. Tell somebody. Do you know, somebody can tell you, before we used to think like if I send 100 pounds, that is 10,000 Kenya shillings. But no, if you send, it goes over. So you might have something like a price of 50 shillings, and you are telling somebody that is equivalent to like $50 or 5,000, and then you are telling somebody that it's equivalent to $50. It's not. It's not. It's less. It's less dollars anyway. That is how they do their tingo, so that they can mimic so much money from their subscribers. Absolutely horrible. It's not. I don't think it's a good thing. They should love their subscribers. Sometimes give them some rest. Not like now. It's crazy. If guys, I know you watched the video of Marwa, of today. The things they are, on the list, they are just on another level. It's a lot. Like, oh my God, these subscribers must work in a money company where they can just, or they sleep on money. It's just a lot. The budget is high at the moment in that village. Everybody who knows Marwa. Lillian says, she wanted that bed bad, yeah, because it's a copy of the beds that are popular now. Wow. Oh yes. The ones with the headboard looks like wings. That's what I got. I shouldn't be saying that, but I understand the tingle. Yes, that is kind of because anyway. Yes. I know. I didn't realize that, but I looked at the headboard and the sides, and I was like, oh, that's something I know. Yeah. Anyway, maybe that is the reason why. Definitely, because she looks and she want to be classy. And oh my God, it's like this girl. You're so greedy. She is a little bit so greedy, to be honest with you. Hey, it's a lot. And even no matter what, she smiles and she's so happy when it comes to spending money, chatting stories, kind of how we're going to do things, we're going to do that. That is what she does. She is absolutely too much, you know. Before I talk to what I want to say, Afronita, thank you so much, sis, for coming. I see you. Thank you, Afronita. You are welcome. Guys, Afronita and she have so these shots. She love mushrooms, and I love mushrooms too. So, she got beautiful shots of videos, like she does videos, guys. So, if you haven't been watching Afronita, it's the time. Go subscribe to her channel and watch her, her shorts videos. They are cute. She loves nature. It's so beautiful as well. I enjoyed the other day she was swinging in woods. Very beautiful. Anyway, guys, yeah, let me see what you're saying before I blow my whistle louder. Lillian says, Merimo, I'm saying just buy what you want, you not broke. This have to be madness, not even for your first child, Lord. Exactly. Can you imagine? It's absolutely shocking. Aha. Ellis Queen says the only love language Maro understands is donations. You know that. That is absolutely spot on. That is what he knows. Nothing else. Nothing else. That is only what he does. He knows. And it's a pity. Masala Maudi says, Lillian, they are both stingy. Yes. They are both stingy. relying on donations. And hey, they are squeezing these donations to the corner. This donation, I bet this, maybe those 10 of them, according to Marwa, was giving them credit, those who gives. He is inviting the ones who are big men like whoever they are. They probably have so much money, guys. Like, even if they spend, they don't feel it. But why can't you spend to people who are in need? Like, there is children still suffering in that village. Come and see. Come and ask Marwa to take you around the village and visit. See all these other children, how they live. Because they all rely on Marwa to tell them to stand for somebody so they can help that person. And Marwa is another one, is choosy. He will choose. Because if you don't obey him, you don't lick him, that is it. He will not ask them to help you. Anyway, thank you so much. Your name is upgrading. That. I was busy scrolling online, missing this live. You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to see you. I like the way you have upgraded your name. It's quite long. Nice to see you. Thank you. So, guys, now this is the tingle. When Marwa was started with the Rocio and BBM somewhere there, whether it's at Wilson Airport or I think it was at Wilson, but also he said they came to a place where they were before. Could be a restaurant they have been before, where they stayed maybe when they came from Argentina. I don't know, but for me, it looked like anyway, doesn't matter. What he did is not fair. When he was holding BBM or talking to BBM, Marwa said to BBM that when you become a president of Argentina, steal all the money and bring to Kenya. Guys, this is wrong. This is very, very wrong for somebody like Marwa who's got a big channel and got so many followers. He should not, whether it's for jokes or not for jokes. Some things people don't take like it's a joke. Nobody knows, and we know him because he done so many things where we have seen they haven't gone very smoothly. Something dodgy has been. He's dodged a lot. Either taking money from people, scamming, not giving people the money he's been given to give them, a lot, not paying people. He's done so many things where all of us, we know this guy is not genuine, not genuine. He's scams. So for him to teach his child, even if it's to say that thing is going in his child's ears, telling the child when you become a president of Argentina, you should steal all the money and bring them to Kenya. That is not good, guys. You don't say that, even if it is in your head, forget it there. Don't say it. Or if it's a joke you want to joke with your child, go and joke not on media. This is wrong. The way what he did is very, very wrong. He shouldn't be teaching that child, telling him. And I don't understand how he really thinks. Baby M is raised in Kenya. They won't raise him in home, like to teach him at home. He will go and rule Argentina. It's gonna be very hard because those who vote for people who are to become kind of president, you got to be there. You got to have raised in that country to learn things, to understand everything. Now the child is in the village, and if they are going to teach him, to educate him like at home, that child will be very isolated. Like he need to go and mingle with the other children to be able to, socializing is you can't have it on your own. It's good to go out there and then he can be able to socialize. I know I don't want to dwell on BBM, but for Marwa to tell BBM that, because we know every time he tells him, when you become a president of Argentina, please don't forget me. Don't forget me. This is what he says to him. What about telling him, if you become a chief of our village, He tells him all the time. Now he went and told him the big thing. Like when you become a president of Argentina, steal all the money and bring it to Kenya. Who wants stolen money? And how will he do that? Eh? Who wants stolen money? How can you wish your child to do something like that? What if he gets caught? Prison for the rest of stealing is not good. Marwa is telling his child he should steal when he is punishing people there because they did this, they did that, and forgiving some thieves. You know, I don't think that was necessary, guys. It's nothing wrong to joke with your child, but they are also all pretty and beautiful jokes you can joke with your child. Hmm? Which are not. This one looked so bad. You can't teach a child like that. You can't wish your child to be like that when they grow up. I think that was out of order. I don't know, guys. I had a feeling today to try and play the clips here, but I think we should go with a phone. This day will come. I have put all the receipts up there, but I don't want to play it and then it will start just playing on my side and not playing everywhere else. So let me bring that clip out because it's always good to, you know, to back up what you are chatting about. Yeah, just a second, guys. Yeah, let me show you these chairs. He called them a palosa. Everything ringing on his head is about these horses.
$1,000. One is $1,000, the other one. They're very quality stuff, but yeah, pricey as you see, but very nice. Look this set, for example. Hey, guys, yeah, balcony, you sit there and you have a drink, and you know they have a spring. They have a spring. Yeah. They have a spring. Aisha, you are enjoying? Yeah. When you become president of Argentina, you steal money in Argentina, you bring to Kenya.
So you see, guys, that was done on camera. Like when you become a president of Argentina, steal the money from Argentina and you bring it to Kenya. You know, I think that wasn't very nice to do that. It's out of order. So, guys, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I think that is not on. You can't hear if you teach a child like that. You know, hey, they will take your child away as well. You know, you can't do that. Hmm? You can't say that to a child. That is not how a role model you can be of your child. That is not on. Elise Queen says Marwa should have said, when you become president, bring development to Kenya. Exactly. That is a very good, something very good advice. Like something, they are all good, nice things to say. But him, everything is about money. Everything rings in Marwa's head. It's money. Now he wants his son to go and steal, yeah, from Argentina. And how dare does he think BBM was or from Nyambohanze to go and to Argentina to become a president? Marwa thinks to become a president is just like going to the shop and buying something. Hmm? It takes it's a thing. It's it's a big work. It doesn't work like that. Like it's like you go to kiosk and buy a sweet and come home. Or says like father like son. He is teaching him how to steal. Exactly. That is very bad. Shame on you, Marwa. You should know better. You shouldn't be teaching your child how to steal. Hmm? Or wishing him to be, if you keep saying that, and one day this child will become clever, his things can go in his head. He will remind you, this is what you used to tell me when I was a young child. And now I'm a big man. Go. You're not going to have my money because it's wrong. Hmm? Lillian says, Alice Queen, that would come from a upstanding man, not crook, like Marwa. It's not in his DNA to do anything straight. Yes, forward everything, cornering. Exactly. Everything has to have an issue. Hmm? Everything. He likes to rearrange people, like I said the other day. Rearrange now he want to start growing his child like that. When he go and meet somebody who is doing well at their business, he likes to to grab them and bring them to him, like, come, let's start doing this business together. We can join together, starting to give them advices, like, leave them alone, let somebody be the way they are. Always, 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 always. It's like, no, it cannot be like that, Marwa. But anyway, shame on you for teaching baby M to do that. That was absolutely, very, very bad to hear it from your mouth, like a public figure of your village. Anyway, you are a big channel in the social media of YouTube. You are telling your child to grow up, become a president of Argentina, and steal all the money to bring to Kenya. Kenyans, we don't like stealing money. We don't want stolen money. Anyway, says Lillian, I have only seen them buy one toy for that child. Yeah, in Mombasa with the hesitation. They are something else. I know. I know that toy, and you don't understand what happened with that toy today on that new vlog of him. Oh my God. Eh? Hey, I think I will be able to share that clip. I will be able to share that clip. So, guys, the other thing Masala Mouth is saying, what do you expect from a numbskull like Marwa? Exactly. There he did not do well. And we know we don't expect him to do anything so well. But anyway, there he really went flat. He went flat. Things he said, they are like, are you real? You got brains. You are a mature person, traveled over 70 countries in the world. You are telling your child to become a president and steal money from Argentina, bring to Kenya. Who and you're uploading. When you're uploading your video, you don't remember things like that and edit them because you didn't probably, hi. His heart is really strong because things he does. Lillian says, we remember when he told the baby to hurry and grow to take over terrorizing the villagers in the village. Yes, 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 yes. Because he thinks his child will become a celebrity in that village, and every child want to, to be like him. And it's not nice. Every child are all the same. We treat all children the same, regardless what background. All children are, unique. And you should, they need love, all of them. So there is that mentality he's got about his son. But what do we expect from him? As Mary Masala Maudi said, what do we expect from him? Nothing. What we are getting is what we are, it's what we are getting. That is for sure. You are so addictive, everything man was said. There is somebody there, Sailor Lender. I don't even know who that name. Your name is too long. Your name is too long. Keep enjoying the show. Anyway, guys, they were in Nairobi. The other thing, like, I felt like, Marwa cannot even drive a car. He can't drive a car. I know, guys, our other reactors have covered this video a lot, and that is why I don't want to dwell too much on it, But Marwa, he cannot even drive anybody's car. He is there in Nairobi. They were with this driver. They are running late because they had to go walking around the shops, window shopping everywhere, Jogoo Road. Jogoo Road is a distance from the city, like to the city center. It's a bit, and with all the traffic. So they had to go to Jogoo Road to go and look for these beds, and then came out from Jogoo Road, went to this place where they went, they bought their sofas. And then, they wasted too much time because they were not buying anything. And now, all what happened is for them to be running out of time to going to the bus stop because it was rush hour. We know we don't expect them praising Nairobi that much. I know he praised Nairobi when they were coming from the places to the airport because of all this, saying it looks like in New York, or London, whatever this language he uses. But now, when it came to the time of them going to the bus stop to go home, he was so so impatient with the driver. This driver drives in city in Nairobi, not in Migori, not in the village. He knows all the corners. They know he's a taxi driver. They know even more than you think. And Marwa was there trying to tell this taxi driver how to go. No, pass this way. I think you should have gone that way. You should have pushed there to go because they were running late. These are people with no plans. If you know you are going for a long journey, you don't start going there the last minute. This is, you are in a capital city, and there is a lot of traffic. This is the time of rush hour. Everybody is coming from work, and your bus stop to go to whatever, you have to pass all these streets inside the city. So you start preparing yourself ahead, and you have a child, you guys have luggage. Now he was panicking because the time was going, and the traffic was bumper to bumper. Now he started telling this driver where to drive to, where, how to go. And I'm like, Marwa, you don't know Nairobi. And this guy was like on his face, like, no, this is how we are going. Because he was talking in Swahili. Of course, his people will not understand. He was telling the driver in Swahili, oh yeah, unge skuma hapa hivi, skuma hapa. I was like, Marwa, why can't you look at that sign? There was a little sign in that taxi inside. It's written in Swahili. It's written in Swahili, like, concentrate, look at the front. Yeah. Don't disturb the driver. He was like on driver's head. And I found that wasn't very cool because, of course, Marwa, you cannot drive. So I'm going to try and find that clip, guys, and pray for you. Yeah. Where he was telling him in Swahili how to go, where to go. And I'm like, be quiet. You don't know even to see. You got two cars and you can drive any of them. Neither a manual or a automatic one. I don't know which one is automatic, is the Land Cruiser. You cannot drive even the automatic one. And here you are talking and talking. Oh, anyway, guys, before we go to the, to that part where where he was trying to, to become a driver and telling the city taxi driver how to go on driving. Okay, they were still driving anyway. And in this, our Nairobi buses, all these minibuses, they have all these patterns, acts, and drawings and all that. Now they came across a drawing of, a picture of Jesus. It was on one of the buses, and now here is Marwa. Marwa said, oh, the biggest problem we have in Africa is believing that image is Jesus. Yeah. he had the blue eyes, I don't know what. And then he went on and said, he said to the driver, guys, I hope I'm not going to get in any issue with this, but he said to the driver, you see that image there? Eh? And that is, I will show you guys this clip. He said that image, that image there, he was a gay. I don't know, guys. Hey, Marwa. Hey, Marwa, you are something else. I don't know whether it's a laughing matter or it's not, but I laughed. I really laughed because of that. Marwa, I mean, he can talk and say absolutely anything. You know, sometimes for me, I know it could be not how we, but we grow up being told that, eh? So it is in our head. It's like, even I will not say anything bad for the sake of if it was true. Hmm? I'll better just be quiet. But for him, oh my God, he said it, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna play the clip and let you, tell me what you think about it. Yeah, was it nice for him to say that or not? Like, I think you don't think things like that. I don't know. People, oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm? I don't know. I think that was too much. Too much. Yeah. So, guys, you are ready? I'm going to play this clip and listen to Marwa, what he's saying.
You know, I'm told this guy, the picture was actually gay. Yes.
Oh, wait. Let's start here.
We still have 1 hour. Umetoka tu huko sana. Look at that vehicle. Manyanga. It's called Mind. Yes, they always have a competition, and sometimes they hold. Look another one on the other side. Right now, there is one called that belongs to the son of the president. Look now, even.
Yeah, so here he is just trying to tell the driver about these, these matatus. But Marwa should be the one asking the driver to tell him more about these matatus. Yeah, Ganya. They are called Ganya. He should be asking the driver because Marwa stays in the village. This driver is driving in the city every day. He knows. Like Maro was there was a time he was like, oh, shoot. Yeah, he was like, oh, trying to ask for, a permission to pass through. The driver to ask him from these big matatus, he put his hand out like, oh, please let us pass because we are running late. The taxi driver said to him, don't even bother. They will not let you. They will never let you. They are making money. They are on their time. This is how they are. So, Mara, you should ask this guy, the taxi driver, to tell you. To tell you how it goes in Nairobi, how the matatus are, which ones are this. Now he say, oh, there is one matatu for the president's son. Oh, he knows a lot, but he didn't know. He thought he did. And he can, how can you tell this guy about Nairobi, you? Yeah, let's go to this equation.
Still have 1 hour. Umetoka tu huko sana. Look at that vehicle. Manyanga. It's called mind. Yes, they always have a competition, and sometimes they hold. Look, another one on the other side. Right now, there is one called that belongs to the son of the president. Look now, even the lights. You see inside. You know, they are trying to force our car not to go because they want that vehicle to go. Timekeepers, eh? How the world became obsessed with time. And then they have something like Jesus who I don't know. Africa, that image we believe is Jesus. That is one of our biggest problems.
So Marwa there, he said to the, to the guy, there is one coming with the something. It looks like Jesus, and then he said one of the biggest problem as Africans we have is we think that is Jesus. So let's hear what he thinks about him.
Problems. With no blue eyes, you can see from here. And I'm told this guy in the picture was actually gay. Gay? Yes, the guy in the picture. Look at Jesus. Yeah. My friend. This world, most of the things you've been told is a lie. Just
Anyway, that is Maro for you. That is what he did say. Yeah, this guy in the image here, he was a gay. Oh my God. Eh? Yeah, not necessarily he looked like that, but people can risk things. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think about that? Hmm? What do you think about that? Let me come down here. Marwa. Ifoma, long time. Ifoma, thank you so much for coming. How are you? Hey, brother, thank you for coming. I appreciate you, Ifoma, my friend, 100%. I like how you type it. Thank you so much for coming, Ifoma. Nice to see you. We missed you. We missed you for a couple of days. Now I see your greetings. There you go. Hi, VeeMwelu, my dear friend. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, my bestie. Karibu sana, Ifoma. Welcome. Marwa said that image. The fire which will burn, Marwa. If it was real, if that is real, what we were told, yeah. There are some areas are no go area. You just be quiet because we don't know. Hey, oh, says Lillian, it's a real shame. I thought Long Nose was a different breed, but she acts like him. Village mentality. Absolutely. Since she was given a go ahead to milk the Donatus, she's worse. She's worse than Marwa. Absolutely, she is. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think about Marwa and his stories. Stories of the image on the matatu. Masala Maudi says the Lulu Marwa really think that his family is the royal family of Jujuhansi, village, king of the swamp, Queen Parasite, and Prince Mitutu. Exactly. That is what he thinks. That is absolutely what is in Marwa's head. Hmm? You don't know, he was even, there's a somewhere he was trying to say something about what we need in Nairobi because now the traffic was too much. Marwa went on saying, oh, what we need to do in Nairobi is for us to move all these matatus out of the streets of the Nairobi at the center. And where do you want to go and put them? Do you know people work on those buildings in the center? So if they move the matatus far away, so you can, whenever you are late, you can take a taxi and come and get to your bus stop with no problem, with not having to deal with the traffic. How will people walk from like there is at Ngara area? Those people who know Nairobi, they know some matatus arrive there and turn from there. But then somebody who is working on the other side of the city have to walk far. You know, what is he talking about? He was like now getting pissed off because of the traffic. And I'm like, Marwa, don't forget you got an L pad at your, is it called L pad? L pad, eh? At the villa. So he should be having a private jet to take him all the way straight to his villa without having to deal with with the traffic jam. So that Nairobi people are there. This is where they live. Oh, Nairobi, how it looks like if you go to Europe, like he was saying Denmark or something like that. If you go to Denmark, you can't see like crowds. It's like people are your problem. Eh? People, because there are a lot of people walking, doing their, doing their things, hustling about or going home. What is it got to do with you? Nairobi is big. Go and live in Denmark. So he's complaining because of popularity in Nairobi. He's complaining because of traffic jam. He says all matatus should be, taken somewhere far away out of the streets of Nairobi. I'm like, go rearrange Nyambuhanze village. You can't even go and rearrange there out of your village there. Go and rearrange that little city center, town, that town or the shop center. Go and rearrange there, see what you get. You can't come there. And see, like he was telling his subscribers so they can do what? Call who or donate for what? For the matatus to be moved in a center? Ah, God, he is having a laugh. Anyway, he was on and on. Of course, we know, oh, I saw one girl, the lady there holding her phone. And I'm like, oh, boy, you, man, you don't know. It's like a girl becomes a man. Man, you don't know what you are waiting for. These Nairobians, they know what they are doing. Not because because they always want to portray Nairobi to be like really, really, really bad. But, everybody has to be careful to look after their belongings. But that is not the only thing. It's like the opposite of Christmas list. Christmas list where he goes and, showcase the negative side of the life of countries. Them, whenever they come to Nairobi, all what they know is to keep talking and talking about how, the pickpocketing, stealing kind of a thing. Now they jumping from stealing. It's now the popularity is a problem. The traffic is a problem. Make do plan your journey. Plan your journey. Don't leave too late and start blaming a rush hour. Oh, hey. This is what happens here nowadays. This style. Anyway, let's go and watch this last clip. Last clip of him, trying to tell this driver where to go all the time. He will be talking in Swahili, but I might be able to. Yeah, we passed there. Yeah, there was some music there. I hope I don't get that little copyright there, but it is what it is, guys.
You're still in the crazy traffic jam of Nairobi. Everybody's dodging everybody. Just see They arrive home. Everybody's dodging everybody. I used to be one of these people here when I was selling shoes. I would come.
Yeah, he said he used to be, coming that area to buy some shoes to go and sell in the village. And you can hear him over here saying like everybody's dodging everybody. You know, his story was only based on looking the movement and all that. But I don't know. Let's see if
Try
he
get
will.
shoes from these markets and go and sell them. Everybody's dodging everybody's. They haven't miscalculated.
So there he was telling, there he was telling the driver, here we have miscalculated, because he was calculating for the driver from the beginning, and the driver was doing whatever he wanted to do. But Marwa never gave up. He kept, telling him, this is where you should be passing here, passing there, so that they can reach at the other side quick. But, the driver was like not listening to him. So there he said, yeah, nimekuelewa. Because the driver had to explain to Marwa, no, we cannot go how you want because of this and this. And then Marwa now goes like, oh, now I understand. Now I understand you. All these kind of things, telling the driver like, oh, now I understand you. It happened quite a few times. He was kind of in a rush because they are running late. But anyway, that is what it is. Guys, let me not, I've been on that video for nearly 1 hour explaining a couple of things, but that is okay, guys. Now, what other I wanted to look at is this Marwa's new video. I don't want to talk about it because I watched it, yes. But the thing is, when I was watching it, it was premiering. So I did not write the minutes properly where the minutes are. Not unless if it was my first video, I would like keep dragging and remember, oh, this is where this happened and this is where happened. So maybe I should do that tomorrow, now or later, because the time is also going. But the one for is there, who spoke about the toy Marwa boot for Mitoto in Mombasa? Anyway, talking about those toys, he went and bought other 3 of them, but not like the same style of BBM's one. And then when he came, he gave that was very kind of him. He bought other 3, but he came to give those little boys their Moses and the rest. But then there was one boy who did not get a spare toy to play with because they were only 3 toys, but the boys were 4 of them. Now Marwa decided he will go and give this little boy Maisha's toy so he can play with it. And then he said, you can only be playing with it when you're at the villa and leave it here because it belongs to BBM. Now, he went to get this toy to give to this one young baby boy who did not get a toy for himself, for his own. And now he went and told them, because baby M was upstairs with his mom, called the children from downstairs. Oh, come up here. Come, let's see your cars. Let's see your cars here. He's calling them cars. When they came upstairs, he had now taken baby M he was asking Rocio, oh, where is that BBM toy? The one with the 2, things which are going round. The ones he bought for the other boys are only one thingy. So he got it and he gave it to this one child. And now BBM was like, he can see the boys, 4 of them, everyone is having this, and he knows his one. So he was, whinging because of his one. Hey, no, no, no. And then, the dad said, it's okay. Let him play with it because you are not working yet. Okay. Now, when the children went to the veranda, according to the instructions of Marwa, to play there, BBM was crawling. He can crawl quite fast. He crawled very fast to go and join the children there, the boys, when they are playing with this thing. But one of the toy is his one. Do you know now the children are praying walking up and down at the corridor? BBM cannot keep up with them. Imagine BBM went to start pulling a mob. That a mob outside there. That is what he was playing with, because the dad has allowed one child to be playing with his toy. And they did even rock him there. They did not stop the child from playing with the mop. The mop is too dirty. It's been outside the veranda, like, since they've been away. And the mop is cleaning everywhere. Guys, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring this clip, but it's one of those clips like you feel sensitive. But for me, I felt like it should have said something about so the baby doesn't keep playing with the mop when his toy is being played by another child.
Welcome to the villa, guys.
Shush. Let me find the children, guys. Let me find them, because why not? They show us all these things here. We should show them.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is the village boys. We've arrived with goodies. Mombasa, Mombasa. Hey, look, Mombasa. I hope you maintain them.
So, guys, it went on and on until where BBM now is, touching the actual the mop, the thing where now it cleans everywhere. He was touching it. It's on.
I said this doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. And now I've reached a stage where
Anyway, if you go and watch that part, it's nearly 50 minutes. If you go there and watch that part, that is what they did. They watched that child touching that mop because his toy is there. They could have been doing in turns or try to move the mop away. He was touching it with his fingers, and these children put their fingers in their mouth. For me, I don't think they are too lazy. Very not good. Like for a child, it's not good. A child will put that fingers in his mouth, and a mop is dirty, and we know that mop been cleaning maggots in there. Sure. Anyway, they can do what they want to do, but I have to tell them the truth. This wasn't fair. I think you guys, you can see that as well. It's not fair. All right, now my people, before I come to read your comments, I watched Lady J. And as I was watching him, on trending came up, and I was just waiting for on trending to watch her anyway. Lady J was just something to keep me going. Anyway, it was worth watching him. Now Lady J has decided, he is now at this grandma's dancing grandma where he is building a house for her, or they are building her. His subscribers are. We know grandma has a partner or a husband called Mita. And at some point, Mita has been saying he would like to go to California, things like that. It's just a say, because everybody in Africa, or these men, they want to go to Europe. Even him, they want to go overseas and all this kind of thing. Now, this Mita, because he'd been receiving gifts from California people, he always keeps. I remember Lady J one time he twisted and said, "Oh, he want a lady in US from US." Now they chose a town or a state which is California. Now it's always, "Oh, Mita, you want to go to California? Oh, California people are saying hello to you," and all this. Now Lady J has been taking, taking this guy for a ride, this grandma's husband. He is taking him for a ride because he is a very quiet man. He is not even his age. Can be his dad or his uncle. Yeah, his dad, because we've seen his daughter came there, although I never watched the video, but almost the same age as Lady J. He can be his dad, purely. But he takes the Mickey of this man, Mita, because he is poor, he is helping them, and because, of course, he want to use him for vlogs. But now on this particular video, Lady J decided to prank him. Is it called prank? To prank somebody? Eh? And made him believe that they are going to the airport. He should go and pack his stuff, his belongings. They are going to the airport and he is going to go to California. This wasn't funny at all. It wasn't funny. He was taking the piece because Mita doesn't understand English. So he was saying it in Swahili, in English, and saying that he is going to prank him. And, he made him do everything, telling him, "Would you want to take your cow with you? Go and pack your stuff." Can you imagine? All of a sudden, he broke the news to Mita that you get ready everything. One of the subscribers have now bought you a ticket. You are going to California. When he came and found Mita and grandma, this dancing grandma, sat down doing their own things. They are a couple for over 25 years. It's not like something you want to joke around with because you are helping them. It was like, Lady J, you want to break another marriage, or what is it? Or what do you want? He went there. They are chilling, doing their own thing. He, all from nowhere, from up there, he came and, "Oh, I'm going now to prank Mita. I'm going to do this and do this." He went and told him, "Mita, you need to hurry up, go and pack your stuff. You are going to California now. The Californians are sending their love and they have bought you a ticket. You are going. Let's go, let's go." And see, always touching his shoulders. Grandma is there pushing him. Let's go now. Let's go. Come and go and pack. See how the grandma was helping him to pack. You can see the grandma had a shock because they are believing in it. And now it became like a funny, like, are you going to take your cow? You can take your cow with you. You can take your cow to California. You can be milking it there. That cow was, he found grandma, treating that cow with, I don't know, is salt or whatever she was saying, something in a park, because the cow like eating because it's pregnant. And just to come and break this kind of news, like making it look like a joke. Guys, let me find Lady J, and that clip will be our last one, and we'll call it a night, guys. But let's see, it's just not on. Because I knew, like, even the grandma can get like a heart attack, like, "Oh, no, nothing, no arrangement, nothing, just like that. You are taking my husband, he is going to California, and all what you've been promising him is women in California." Because I have watched him on other videos where he had told grandma, asking grandma, are you okay with the Mwita if he goes to California to, and or another woman comes here from California for Mwita, are you okay? And the grandma is like, no, I'm fine. I will welcome the lady. They can stay here, not a problem. Every time, like have conscience. These are elderly people. Not because you and your subscribers are building whatever you are building for them. You should take a Mickey for them. It's not nice. They let's watch this, guys. Let's watch this.
That is his dream place. Watu wa kutoka California wamekusalimia sana. Nikifika hapa kutengeneza hii video, nipitishe salamu zao zote kutoka kwako, kwa sababu jana uliwaambia California.
So now Lady J here is telling Mwita, people from California have said hello. They send greetings to you. They asked me to come and give you their greetings because yesterday you said California is your dream.
Sasa wengi wamesema wanakuongoja ukukaribishe California. Utakuwa ishi na wao.
So he's telling them, most of them, they said they are welcoming you into California. You're going to come there and live with them.
Ndio walikuwa wananiambia wako tayari kukupokea kwa uwanja wa ndege. California.
So now he has told him, these people in California, that's what they told me, and they are happy to receive you from the airport. Now grandma here has, got that the husband is going to go to California.
Sio ni wazungu wenyewe na Waafrika. Mimi nawasalimia sana. Nawasalimia sana. So grandma right now, she's saying she's ready to leave Mwita to go to California. Uko tayari kuruhusu Mwita aende California? Tayari kabisa. Kabisa. Haki ya mtu hapa.
So now grandma is almost to start dancing. Lady J had asked her, are you ready to release Mwita to go to California? And she's saying, yes, I'm ready. But at some point, when you look at her face, it shows something else. Like she tried, it's like controlling. You have to smile, you have to show you are happy. But on the other hand, because it became like more serious, they have to pack now and now. You can see she's got a shock.
Mwita utasahau mama ama utakuwa unatuma msaada? Nitakuwa natuma msaada. Hautawahi msahau? Sitawahi msahau.
Now Lady J is asked Mwita, when you go to California, will you be helping grandma, sending her, something, or are you going to go and forget her? And Mwita is saying, no, I will never forget her.
Okay guys, Mwita was opening up. They have been staying for the last 25 years. And Mwita, he's saying when he goes to Cali, that is California, United States, he will never forget grandma. Hautawahi msahau. Hasitawahi msahau. Utakuwa unatuma kakitu nyumbani. Utakuwa unatuma kakitu kwake. Ukweli? Kweli kabisa. Haya Mwita. Haya.
Grandma here is celebrating, jumping up and showing, happiness, joy, because Mwita has said he will be sending something to her.
I know my fellow Kenyans. These people are funny. Mwita just said you'll be sending money back home. Now grandma, she's so happy. And grandma just said.
So what is it? Are they funny? What is it? These people are funny. They are not funny. You know, I just dragged a little bit so we can reach to where I think this guy is going to start packing.
But for Musa, at least he will be getting milk from the cow. Unajua huko chakula ni tofauti, lakini ukienda na Pamela mrembo, at least utakuwa unakamua maziwa. Unakunywa pale.
So here Lady J is convincing Mwita to take the cow as well with him, as if there is any cow gets on a plane, you know. You know, their life is a bit, can be, the foods are different, but at least if you take your cow, you be milking your milk there. You know, Mwita is like just naive, everything is okay, it's okay. Like, you know, he thinks Lady J is serious.
Okay. It's real. I just want to prank this. I just want to prank Mwita, like his passport is ready, everything is ready so that he can pass. Guys, listen, because he doesn't understand English. I want to prank him. His passport is ready, visa is ready. I just came to pick him, take him to the airport. Let's see his reaction if he will start packing. All right? And then
so guys, you hear? That is what's going to happen right now. All these other, they were jokes. Now he is going to tell him, yes, the journey is right now, right now.
Video till the end, hit that like button. Niko na ujumbe mkubwa. Ndio. Niko na ujumbe mkubwa Mwita. Ndio.
Now here he is telling Mwita, I've got big news for you. Niko na ujumbe mkubwa. I've got big news for you. Now Mwita is like, yeah, ndio, okay. He is calm.
Ujumbe mkubwa. Ndio. Leo. Today, Mwita, I have a big surprise for you. It's a prank, guys. He doesn't understand English. I'm sorry. Today, Mwita, we are flying to California. Leo Mwita, huu ndio ujumbe mkubwa. Sikutaka nikwambie, lakini acha nikwambie sasa hivi. Unaenda uwanjani wa ndege leo Nairobi kwenda California. Jamani. Uje uanze kuchukua vitu zako. Ndoto yako imetimia. Jamani. Kama mchezo mkati Mwita.
Now he has broken the news to Mwita and told him today, we are going to the airport in Nairobi for you. Your dream has come true. You've seen how grandma face has just changed. Now see what happens, guys. He's not going to push him to go and start packing.
Mwita, uko tayari kwenda kwa uwanja wa ndege sasa hivi? Niko tayari. Niko tayari. Chukua vitu zako twende. And hivyo ndio miujiza inafanyika. He doesn't believe.
So there he asked Mwita, are you ready to go to the airport now? And Mwita said, yes, I'm ready. And he said to him, yes, you know, this is how the miracles happen. But I'm going to drag you guys, see what, drag it a bit for you to see how Mwita went on packing. Grandma is helping him, you know, cleaning his bag. It's like, why are you doing all this? Why are you doing all this to this guy?
Mwita is, hi guys. It's real. It's real. Wow, look at it. Wow. How grandma really packs his things, really raises eyebrows. How he really packs his things, really raises.
So there is so many times Lady J has come here to say that grandma is, you know, controlling Mwita, her husband. And now he is saying, the way grandma is packing his things so quick, it raises eyebrows. Like grandma cannot wait for Mwita to leave. But I don't think so. She's just, you know, just helping. You are rushing them. They are scared of you at the same time because of what you are doing there. What do you want her to do?
Eyebrows, but it's a prank, guys. I don't know why Grandma didn't ask me any question, but he's doing very quick. Now he wants to clean here. Wow, guys. Look at me. Wow.
Yeah, she cleaned all the bag, prepared everything. Now they came, let me show you. They came outside now with the Muta, with all his things have been put together by Grandma. And then it was the time, like Lady J is telling Muta, go, the cow, you seen the bag Grandma was holding outside. This cow, you will see it. It's eating something special because it's pregnant and Grandma is just giving it a treat to the cow. So Lady J is like to Muta, oh, go go and take your cow. You are coming with your cow. You are coming with your cow. Hmm? So just you don't, whatever prank it is, don't make it too much, because you are lying to this man. This man is believing. He is believing on whatever Lady J is telling him here.
Unapanda ndege naye. All right. Let's go. Okay, guys. Mwita just said wish us the very best for those people who are remaining here working so hard. But this is a special opportunity to give him a brief quick tour how the house is. I know he will miss this place. Kuja nikuoneshe nyumba yako Mwita.
Yeah, so he was like, oh, but in the meantime, because he been told what is it, Brother Dagi is coming to pick them to go to the airport. So in the meantime, he should go and have a little tour to this new house they are building. And of course, he had to take a car. I think the cow has been taken and put somewhere there. Let me see. Because yeah, let me show you when he is untying the cow.
Ending time from now to pick this cow to California. You see, he decided to pack everything. His journey to California. All right. Mwita, labda nikuoneshe mara ya mwisho nyumba yako tukienda.
Yeah, so where where the cow was eating, he's already untied it from there. It was tied by the, under the roof of the old house. And now he tied it there, removed it from where it was eating to go and tie it on that big tree, very close in a short, make this too short, it's not that free, and then he's been taken to the new house to be given a tour for the last time. Now, what happened? Lady J was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna tell him it's not true, it's a prank. What shall I do? And then he decided to tell Mwita after all this nonsense. Guys, if you do watch Lady J, go and watch that part of this the video of 4 days ago. You can see the thumbnail of Mwita in a bag outside and all that, with his belongings and the title, of course. It took a while because he is doing a content. But then the thing is, he went on and told Mwita, oh, the weather doesn't look very good, so that it's not a good weather to travel on a plane and all that. And that's how, Mwita had to go back and now take things back again. I think that is wrong, guys. I don't know what you think about it. And that is the last clip or point we were going to analyze today. I think that wasn't very good because it took a long time, wasted their time lying to Mwita he is going to, to California, packed, exposed everything Mwita has in that house. So now we know Mwita doesn't have a lot. Gladora Davis, thank you so much. Gladora, the chat wasn't moving. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. He wasn't it took a long time for this nonsense to continue going on. Lady J playing with them here and there. It took a while, and all of a sudden to tell them him he's not going anywhere. Now he, instead of telling him this was just a joke, he told him the weather is not good for airplane journeys tonight. We will go tomorrow. So now Mita stayed knowing, thinking tomorrow is another, this is messing somebody's heart. Angela, thank you so much. I see you, Angela. We are wrapping up anyway now. Thank you so much, sister. Good night, guys. I'm going to bed. Sleepy is my muddled name today. So tired. See you guys tomorrow. Be blessed. Blessed to you too, sis. And have a good night. Thank you so much, Angela. Appreciate you. Thank you. So yes, my people, that is what happened actually, Masala Mouth says, teach Ruru how to use a mop. Exactly. Guys, the child was playing with a mop. They want to tell people they should not, but we can't watch them leaving baby M like that. At the end of the day, that was baby M's toy. So if you were, Marwa was like ignored him to play, and then he keep telling him, oh, that one is not moving. Baby M, you can't walk. But they don't. Okay, he did try to hold him to walk and, support him walking, but he need more practice. Anyway, let's leave baby M alone. We don't want issues, but it's not. We cannot watch them doing that. That is dirty. Anyway, Dr. Cheryl says, he intentionally did not buy a toy for the boy. He knows the boys why buy one shot. Yeah. And why buy toy different from his boy? And why share his son's toy with the boy who does that? Exactly. Yeah. For buying a different toy, his son's toy was 1,000. 1,000 Kenya shillings. I watched their vlog when they were buying. So these other ones he bought separately could be 500 each, I think, because they have only one wind fan, something kind of a thing. The other ones they have, the BBM's one had two, but that was the issue. And how he took BBM's toy, gave it to this other child, and now baby M is aware. Even baby M, when he was following them crawling, he was knowing his toy. He knows his toy. He was going towards it. But these children are quick, going. So by the time he takes his corner crawling, they are already gone this way. But when he is going towards them, you can tell he is leaving other toys. He knows his one. I would think it would have been better for him to tell, come and play with him. Go around, come back here, let him feel. But playing with the mop, he was playing with the mop for a long time when those children are, enjoying those toys. So I think that wasn't fair for them, and leave him to play with the, dirty mop. Yeah, dirty mop. And here, VeeMwelu with this big thingy, villa. She would not be able to manage it. She could not clean Matt's mess at the veranda there where she sleeps at Arondante's room. We remember when she went, where did she go? Tanzania. And Marwa went and showed people how Matt has messed that, balcony. And she can't clean it. So how is she going to manage all that massive house? Masala Mouth says Daisy Jr. doesn't have the gift of gab like Marwa, so he wreaks havoc in the village in order to create content. That is it. That thing with the meter was something else. Dr. Sharo says it looks as if Mwita already has his visa and his ticket to California, not forgetting the money for his living accommodations. Exactly. And let me tell you, Dr. Shero, Mwita doesn't even have an ID, Kenyan ID. One time I had him with at Lady J's video. Saying saying they will he need telling him you need to get an ID. He is from Tanzania, but he had lived in that village for over 25 years. Like they have been together with this dancing grandma, but he hasn't got Kenyan ID or probably Tanzanian ID. Lady J was telling him one of his vlogs. He was telling him you need to get an ID so that he can travel, and not telling him ID is not what you only travel with. You need a passport. He didn't. Masalama, this is, I can't take these people seriously. I am laughing when I shuffle. Yeah, can you imagine? Mr. V, thank you so much, Mr. V, for coming. I'm soon highlighting your name. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Yes, Mary Moy, I know you can't understand Lady J, but that particular part, go and watch it and see, how? I did not read his comment. I will be reading them. Mr. B, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you. Alice Queen says, soon Davy will separate Mita and Grandma, claiming Mita is violent. Even when he found Matiko, they were like the Mitas. Exactly. He been putting things in Mita's mouth about these California's madams and all that all the time, and he doesn't respect grandma, because you cannot be doing that, telling this Mita about other women and all this. The woman will be there, they will take you, you will go and meet them in California. Well, the wife is there, they've been together for 25 years or more than. According to grandma, she have raised Mita's daughter, who was left by the mother or whatever they separated, and the Mita's family, they said they don't want to look after her, and she was having like she was, cholera, or what is it called? Where the children eat soil and their stomach becomes big, and like, she was suffering. The diet wasn't good, and she looked after the girl, Mita's daughter, until she became a big girl and got married. And when she got married from hands of dancing grandma said the dowry should be given to the family of Mita, and of course maybe Mita had something small, but grandma said she didn't want. I had her telling David Jr., I think it was a vlog of either late last week, Lady J was like shocked when they were saying that, when he knew Mita has got a daughter over 20 years and she's coming to visit, and she came. Although I never watched their stay, she came with her children. So it's wrong. David Jr. needed to respect grandma. Some relationships, it's nothing to do with the money. It's that companionship, the company telling grandma, your husband, go and pack his clothes now. He's going to California. It's like, what? She can panic. Anyway, guys, let's call it a day, a night. Thank you so much, because we passed 1 hour and a half. I think it would be better off to leave it there. I appreciate you so much, all of you, my people. God bless you. Please don't forget to give thumbs up for this live stream. If you can leave a comment, that would be so good. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Let me not add too many minutes on this, because we don't want to be doing too long, so that it can motivate those who missed to be watching. I appreciate you so much, guys. God bless you. Thank you so much, all of you. And I don't take your love and support for granted. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. We shall see you later. Thank you. Thank you.